Big news in the hockey world today. John Tortorella is out as head coach of the Philadelphia Flyers. After a tough stretch of losses and an increasingly grim season, the Flyers made the decision to part ways with Tortorella, bringing in associate coach Brad Shaw to take over the reins. Flyers general manager Daniel Briere described the move as a very difficult decision, but emphasized that it was necessary for the team's future. Tortorella played a key role in setting a standard for the team and rebuilding its identity, but with the Flyers struggling at the bottom of the Metropolitan Division and unable to secure a regulation win since February 25th, it was clear that change was inevitable. The Flyers' performance this season has been anything but promising. A crushing 7-2 loss to the Toronto Maple Leafs earlier this week marked their 6th straight defeat, and in their last 12 games, they've managed only one win. Their power play sits near the bottom of the league, and their defensive struggles have been glaring, with an abysmal .887 save percentage at even strength. Simply put, the team hasn't been competitive, and despite Tortorella's efforts, things were not turning around. Tortorella himself took responsibility, admitting earlier this week that he hadn't done enough to prepare his team. However, the reality is that coaching changes often come when teams hit rock bottom, and Philadelphia seems to be there right now. Looking back on Tortorella's time with the Flyers, he posted a record of 9-7-1-0-7-3-3 over 3 seasons, and missed the playoffs in his first 2 years. While last season had some promise with the Flyers in playoff contention as late as April, they ultimately fell short. With an impressive career spanning over 1,600 games, Tortorella is one of the most experienced coaches in NHL history. He's 9th all-time in wins, 2nd among U.S.-born coaches, and a Stanley Cup champion from his time with the Tampa Bay Lightning in 2004. He's also won the Jack Adams Award as the league's best coach twice. His coaching legacy is undeniable, but the Flyers need a fresh direction, and they believe Shaw can help them find it. Shaw, stepping into the head coaching role, brings plenty of experience himself. He's been with the Flyers for 3 seasons, previously worked as an assistant with Vancouver, Columbus, and St. Louis, and even had a brief stint as the New York Islanders head coach back in 2006. Now, he'll be tasked with salvaging what's left of this season and laying the groundwork for the Flyers' future. Tortorella becomes the 5th NHL coach to be fired this season, joining names like Jim Montgomery and Derek Lalonde. Coaching turnover is always high in the NHL, but Tortorella's departure is still a major shakeup. The Flyers' next steps remain uncertain, but one thing is clear: they need a reset. Will Shaw be the answer? Time will tell. But for now, Philadelphia is looking ahead, hoping to find a way back to success after a tough and frustrating season. Stay subscribed for more videos.